Hello, Leo, Virgo, Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is the surrounding energy of this read. We have the Ten of Cups, the Judgment card, and the Hermit card. So I feel like right now you both are going within. You're doing a lot of deep soul searching because you're trying to figure out if you should make the choice to walk away from this connection or if there's a possibility of you two finding contentment and joy enough to rebuild it. So what challenges do you have when it comes to this connection? We have the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Hangman. I feel like the first challenge you're having is you're carrying some defensive wounds and you're having a hard time really letting go of those. When we are wounded and when it's so vicious, those wounds hurt so bad that we create these defensive walls. It really prevents us from taking any other action but to hold on to anger and bitterness. What's another challenge? We have the Chariot, the Four of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. I feel like another challenge that you're having is you would like to communicate with this person. You would like to talk to them, but you feel like they would reject you. And it may be because of the things you did, but you definitely are feeling this energy of rejection. So what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the World card, the Lovers, along with the Wheel of Fortune. So Spirit's advice to you right now is you have to end anything you're holding on to, this past partnership. It's time to complete that cycle. It's time to move in a brand new direction. I feel like you've been holding on to this connection for a long time. You've been holding on, wanting to communicate for a long time. And now it's time to move in a new direction. And once we move in a new direction, that confusion, those wounds, they'll start to dissipate. You really need to heal. If you're holding defensive wounds from this person, and I feel like it's been a while, you need to heal those. So that's what you need to concentrate more on, healing those than communicating with this person. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? We have beginnings, new direction, fresh start, chance. It has the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love. A challenge is the chase. And what needs to happen for you two to find balance, we have unspoken. So there's some regret that you both are holding on to. There's that Wheel of Fortune. It's right here. So it's not only for you, it's for your person too. So I feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to really find some stable ground, find comfort with whatever confuses you or makes you indecisive from moving in a new direction, dealing with this connection in a new perspective. In the recent past, we have pride. We have the Justice card and the King of Pentacles. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to really seek out the truth and not allow your pride anymore to put you in this defensive and wounded energy. It was time to find some stable ground. And why? The surrounding energy is you're both trying to do some deep soul searching to make some choices to see if it's possible to rebuild this connection. So in the same sense, you're trying to rid the indecisiveness, find comfort with those triggers that make you indecisive in moving in a new direction. A challenge right now is pursuit. We have the Page of Wands, the Empress. I feel like a challenge with this connection is you both aren't pursuing like you should, finding comfort with the past. You're still stuck on the immature actions that occurred that caused this breakup. You're still stuck on trying to figure things out. Sometimes you can't figure it out. Sometimes it doesn't make sense why things happen. Sometimes you just have to accept it and move forward. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to move forward. It's like there is some regret on both of your part from the immature actions that occurred in this connection. But what you need to do to bring balance, you need to be compassionate, understanding, forgiving, and move forward. Don't let anything from this past connection pull you backwards any longer. So what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is trap. Their intention is epiphany. A challenge with your person is loyalty. And it shows with both of you. You don't dedicate yourself enough to healing from this connection. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have influences. We have the Eight of Cups along with the Three of Swords. I feel like right now your person's working on the pain. You know, they're trying to walk away from this pain because it's this pain, it's this heartache that has them overthinking this connection that mentally stresses them out. You can't heal if you're mentally stressing yourself out. And I feel like your person realized they were still holding on to some hurt, some heartache from this breakup. Their intention is realization, epiphany. We have the Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like your person's intention is to realize, it's really to bring to surface what they're holding on to from this past partnership that prevents them from healing. You know, sometimes we get in a scarcity mindset and we don't realize we're holding on to something so deep, it's preventing us from healing and moving forward. So your person's, it has come to this realization they need to really dig deeper and figure out what it is they're holding on to that prevents them from moving forward. A challenge with your person is dedication. We have the Six of Cups along with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you know, your person will, I'm not saying your person isn't trying to heal or cut out the past issues that they're holding on to, but there are times when they don't dedicate themselves enough to their healing. And when you don't dedicate yourself enough to healing, then you're carrying emotional baggage. So this is a huge challenge. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, first of all, they need to isolate their ego. You cannot heal if you're allowing your ego to dictate how you feel. You know, first of all, your ego can't tell you how you feel. Only your heart can. And so what your person needs to do is they need, and to me, I feel like their ego is their worst influence in this connection and is preventing them from healing. So they need to try to isolate that. You know, they need to try to be authentic and embrace what's truly in their heart. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. I got spooked. We have the Queen of Wands along with the Sun card. I feel like your person wants you to know that even though it may not seem like, you know, they're passionate or positive about you, it may seem like they act like you don't exist. They've never forgotten about you. You know, there's still that passion. There's still those happy memories that they're carrying, and they need you to know this. They also want you to know that they got spooked. With the Ten of Wands, along with the Three of Pentacles, yeah, this is a heavy burden. You know, I feel like your person didn't realize the intensity of this connection or how intense their feelings were with you. And it scared them. It scared them to feel and need somebody so deeply. And some people get afraid of that. They don't like to have somebody on their mind all the time. They don't like to need to see somebody all the time. And I feel like this happened to your person and it spooked them. And this may be one of the reasons why they walked away. So let's get some near future. We have longing, aching, pining, and past love. Only you, fixated, attached, and hypnotized. Let's get longing. We have the Seven of Pentacles along with Three of Wands. So I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to work on trying to reevaluate what they need to heal, what they're fixated on so deeply that prevents them from letting go of the past. And we show it in here. Your person really wants to figure it out. Sometimes we don't know. Sometimes there's that we get into this defensive mode and we bury those wounds so deeply that we don't know. And I feel like your person's going to work on really trying to, get rid of that energy that prevents them from reevaluating how they can move forward. Again, with the fixation, I also feel like your person is going to work on finding the strength to release any conflict that has them fixated on you so deeply. I really feel like your person misses you. And when they miss you, instead of it being a positive, it's a negative. And they don't want to feel that way anymore. So I feel like in the near future, your person's going to continue to heal. And this healing is going to go deep. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Page of Pentacles, the World card, along with the Hangman. So I feel like this person that's coming at you is someone new. It's someone that's whole intention is to fulfill your world. Someone that is going to show you stable ways of opening your heart to love again. It's almost like this person knows that there's something different about you, something that draws them to you. And it's almost like they're going to change your perspective on how you look at love in general. You may have went through a hard time with one relationship and now you think love sucks or whatever it is, but they're definitely going to change your mind. So what is their complete intention? We have the Justice card, the Two of Cups, along with the Magician. Their whole intention is for you to find balance and peace with partnership. It's to really magically, almost like show you that partnerships can be magical. They can be beautiful if you allow them. How will this person see you? We have the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Cups, along with the Ace of Cups. This person is going to see you as someone that they feel is your forever after, someone that they want to take a decisive action and build a life with. What will they want the most from you? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Death card, along with the Temperance. I feel like what they will want the most from you is for you both to move in a new direction, to make that transition towards finding peace and balance. It's like this person really wants you to see that they can bring peace into your life. You will see this person as the Knight of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, along with the Six of Swords. Yeah, you will see this person as someone who opens up your heart, someone that helps you to move forward and heal any struggles that you may have. So this person is really coming into your life to help you. To help you really rid anything that struggle you have or anything that causes you to struggle with relationships. And you'll see this person. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles, Cups. I feel like you want to focus on working on your heart. What you want the most from this person is for them to understand that you're reevaluating and really working hard on what may be blocking you from opening your heart to them. You're really working on those triggers. So what will the connection be? We have the Seven of Cups, the Two of Wands, along with the Six of Wands. I feel like connectively, you both are there's going to be a little confusion, a lot of ego in this connection. And a lot of it is because there is some fear here. I feel like connectively, you're going to try your best to choose a positive path, but there's a lot of ego protection going on. So what challenges will you face in this connection? We have the Empress, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face is not feeling deceived. It's almost like you have some insecurities. You feel like everybody that you love has betrayed you. So the one thing that you're going to have a hard time is finding comfort with this person's words. What else? Oh, yeah. I feel like you're afraid. You know, there's fear. You were rejected from someone you loved in the past. And so there's a big fear of rejection happening again. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that you still give power to a past relationship when you shouldn't be doing that. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Eight of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. The reason why this connection is so different is because this person coming towards you, you're going to be able to talk to them about everything. So Spirit's advice is don't overthink things. Don't stress out mentally. Make a passionate effort to open up complete communication with this person and tell them how you're feeling. What else? We have the Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands, along with the Fool card. I feel like another piece of advice that Spirit's telling you is have the courage to stand up and start over. You know, don't allow immature actions from past people that you've dealt with to prevent you from taking that leap of faith towards a new beginning, because this connection deserves it. You know, when Spirit comes over and says, you know, when these messages are coming that you need to communicate, that you need to open your heart, that you need to take that leap of faith, it means that this is a very good connection. This could be a fantastic connection if you don't allow your own insecurities to stand in the way. A lot of good connections are ruined because people allow their past experiences that have created insecurities to interfere with a good thing. So near future, we have the Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So Spirit's saying in the near future, you have to take some time out. You know, don't allow the hard times and conflict of your past to interfere with you having confidence in this connection. Spirit's saying you can trust this connection. You can give this connection a try. So don't ruin it by allowing your past to interfere. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.